Now we are.
All right, we are into another group stage game. This is, I believe, between Joe Biden versus the Mommy ASMR lovers.
Yeah.
You have to walk us through who's who here, Yukky.
So we have Frame on Destructure, Jambo on Jambo. We have Akame subbing in for Reset, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Taxit Phoenix is Vey. Incredible player. And then you have Protogene subbing in on Cypher. On the other side for Joe, we have Equinox is Isu. Now,
this is a nice
top or bottom? I think top is Turtle and bottom is Goonster. On Toaster, we have Aether. And Ixie is Ixie.
This is a nice spot.
Now, I'm
Lots
confused
of-
about these names as much as you, but I can't force the players
We'll
to do
figure it
anything.
out. We will figure it out as these teams look to figure out what they can do to make their mark. Start off very strong in the season, and we have bottom, which is Goonster, possibly. And here comes the execute. Only 1 for 1 though.
Nailed them.
And I believe that's Turtle finds a really nice spray through the smoke with the Ghost. As
Spike
backside control's
planted.
taken. Vey, an incredible player last season, put up some very nice stats. He's gonna come flash out the smoke again. The retake, a man down and another man down. The trades come out not in the favor of the defenders. The retake stifled. And that is the pistol round for Joe Biden.
Yeah. That's the fastest I think so far between all the games that have happened that someone's actually took sight. There's been a lot of really slow play.
Yep. Good to get some action on the board, on the screen. Makes everyone watching a little bit more entertained, you know. Everyone's got that TikTok attention span nowadays. Right, Unk?
Unk.
We had a split defense, nobody playing mid really from the side of the defenders. Come on, Yukky, everyone watching this is like 15 tops.
I love it. I had YouTube audio on.
Ixie holding down the flank here, where there actually are 2 players. That's Vey and Akame, 2 extremely mechanically skilled players. And I mean, just looking at the star power that the Mommy side has, Yukky, it looks like a pretty strong team.
I'll find you.
Yeah.
Marked one.
Execute comes in, Equinox. It's gonna pave the way for Aether to come into backside smoke, going for the flash peek, but Akame is actually there to shut it down. I mean, good for a second too. Equinox getting a little too over greedy. Suddenly a 4v3. Goonster's just going to get away. And Vey found a nice angle, and in comes the retake. And it's all down to Ixie. A 1v3, only a bandit to his name, but nothing to show for it. That is Joe Biden's retake coming in on an eco.
Yeah, they get the anti-eco.
Thrifty.
I mean, that's incredible work by Akame. I mean, to be fair, they were giving Akame just straight up ones there, but the ability to just react there and get 2 clean one taps, for sure won them the round.
Yeah, I mean, generally, if you're peeking out of that with a bulldog and you expect them to have pistols, you expect to win that fight, but not when Akame is on the other side. That individual is a monster.
That boy is a monster. Ooh, WREF? Anyone? Sorry. Yeah, just me.
The viewers got you. No, it's... In comes the bottom.
That's...
Entirety of Joe Biden group towards the B side. Almost the entirety. Ixie, I think, is lurking towards mid. Aether rolls up to this trip and it's just gonna get triggered by it. Actually pinged out, but Jambo can't get the kill. So Protogene here is tasked with holding down this site. Protogene finds his first spray kill and reloads out in the open. That is an easy pick from Turtle, but Jambo is there to clean up the pieces. However, Turtle is gonna pick up another with that Sheriff. 3v3. That's not on the side of Joe Biden though, and the kills are gonna come out in Mommy's favor as Vey gets the final kill.
That was a really fast retake.
They're still fighting.
Protogen held it
After
down.
seeing what we
Ran
can
into both of
Not wise.
Protogen's trips there. Actually, really well played from Protogen.
Yeah, Protogen, it's my setup there. I believe the choke trip was slightly lower than normal. Maybe that played a part in it not being shot, or just the attackers were really lazy. Whichever way it was, does net them a couple kills.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have a fast A fight here. Maybe a Neon Stone's gonna stall it after the Omen blind.
Full buy the game. Akame blinded up, and Turtle is going to find that pick. But quickly gets traded out. Do they know about the second player here? Yes! Vei's gonna find two. And Vei's still alive, still fighting, but eventually falls. Yukky and Gunster pick up a pick each, and now 2v3 retake from the side of Jambo and Protogen. They're gonna have to make this retake work, and they're gonna look to get aggressive.
enemy remaining.
The Aquanox is gonna swing to the smoke. This guy's absolutely fearless.
Spike planted.
Protogen in a 1v3. Can't even find the first Aquanox superior shooting. Grabs the edge of the corner and ties up the game.
Make their fear your weapon. Or use a gun. Whichever.
Yeah, I wasn't honestly expecting Akame to actually follow through with the slide after getting blinded, but it could have been just a momentum thing there. But Vei almost brought it back after getting 2 kills of his own. They were incredibly unaware of his position there, but he gets quickly traded out, and they take sight. And those wraps from there. Barbecue
Yeah,
chicken.
just multiple layers, actually, of that fight. And Vei's up to 7 kills, doing extremely well.
Ooh, same thing.
And Akame going for the slide again is gonna find Bum for being traded, but Vei is here nonetheless. Vei is here. Vei's with the flash. And Yukky is going to find spray down though. Vei just can't control the aim, but there is still another on the site, and that is Frame, I believe. Position now revealed though.
See ya.
And Turtle is just way too aware. Frame's caught out now. Jambo next to step another
Spike
2v3
planted.
with him and Protogen actually. The same players. And this trip is dodgeable, to say the least, but it's gonna get broken anyway. Doesn't really matter. However,
One
Turtle is
enemy
here.
remaining.
Turtle is here, ready to strike, and gets one. And gets away. And Yukky is actually gonna be one to secure the round. A 3K from him as Joe Biden get up to 3-2.
Yeah, Yukky has been really impactful. So this is actually Ixie's first VC game, if I'm not mistaken. Off to a great start.
Yes, this should do.
It's always nice to see
goes
this new talent come in, Yukky, and upset the old guard, perhaps. 3-2. Joe Biden all stacked towards A side now, but there are again 3 defenders here. They're really favoring this A fight, Yukky.
Cage 3.
Smoke comes out, Turtle forced to use one of his own cloud bursts for safety, and Akame looking for the fight. Trays, he gets 2, and Vei strikes again. They just can't deal with this 3 stack, but Vei is blinded up. Aether
Watch your eyes.
is going to enter the site. It's now a 2v2.
Careful now.
Volley
Going
of
up.
default, just in case. Site should be secure.
Come on, let's
But
go.
do they know that the flank isn't very fast here, actually? There's already a guy
Spike
in
planted.
elbow. That is Frame.
One enemy remaining.
And it's being held forward Gunster, but it doesn't matter. Gunster falls. And now,
My ult is ready.
position from Aether. Oh, just caught out. Frame is going to get that kill. And we're all tied up again.
Yeah, these fights. This is an incredibly fast
Push
VC
no button.
game.
Save the day. Easy.
The current meta is definitely above average in terms of execution speed. And Mommy just going for it. A fight again. Alright. Do you think that when they chose their name, they had the casters in mind?
Well, it was better than saying ooh from last season all the time.
Oh, true. Yo, unlike you, Yukky, I don't have a problem with people saying ooh. People can be who they want.
That's true.
I mean, that's true. Okay, a mid lane this time from the attackers. This is a new look. Having to pressure mid a lot here. It's Aquanox and Turtle towards the B side, looking to open this up. Side trips from Protogen. Aquanox knows exactly where that trip is on the other side. As Protogen looking for that spray, and Aquanox somehow does not get
Careful.
the kill on a Protogen. Standing on the open. Body shot Barry. Protogen's gonna find a second! 67 HP, but he does a really good job holding choke down. as Ether goes to lead the rest of his team into market. Jambo with jump peek at just the wrong time. Smoked out now though. All three attackers are towards his mid side. Ether is gonna pop out of the smoke, and stunned up is only gonna go 1-for-1 though.
One enemy
Not enough.
remaining.
And Yukky's jump into that mid smoke is also gonna get shut down. Now it's all to Goonster. Probably not gonna find anything here unless he pulls something insane out. But it's only the one.
I mean, Projan was actually incredible to get to there, but I just have some concerns about his one-way cage. That isn't really a one-way.
Perhaps just a slip of the hand in this lineup, or hopefully just that.
Maybe.
Maybe he thinks the opponents are walking on stilts.
Ooh. Big Projan.
New meta. Round number 8. Looks like it's going to be another of those slower rounds that you were talking about, Yukky. Reversion to the norm.
The VCC special.
PCC special. Sounds familiar.
It's an EU team.
Yeah.
I actually just eliminated Eli today.
Oh.
Tripwire destroyed.
Oh, they're eliminated? Yeah.
No. Yeah, Eli's team, yeah. It's out of that.
Joe Biden.
Bring them down.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No.
You're good. I mean, it's not much is going on here.
Spike planted.
Akame prowling around the market side. I don't know if Yukky is aware, but he's just gonna slip out in time, and Goonster going for the jiggle.
Here we go.
And gets stunned out. So Yukky might catch this timing here. No, Akame is better with the overdrive. Blinded up.
Player standing.
Goonster is just gonna TP out, but Vey actually 3 kills in the run it back. Very nice shooting from him. It's up to 12 kills.
Yeah,
in 8 rounds.
they let this B side slip once on the pistol, but I haven't let it slip since. I think they've actually.
Absolutely, whether it be Protogen holding the site or just superior fights, maybe holding onto a little piece of space in backside, or else reclaiming it really easily, and that's allowed them to get a foothold
I can buy.
when they
Who
start the
needs what?
retake. Some people just not watch the stream.
Yes,
Is there
Yeah,
any-
this should do.
Except watch the stream. An alien from the defenders. 3 people stacked towards over here again. And Faye is going to take some space over towards A, perhaps him and Akame. Find that one way, but Turtle is poking on the other side of the map. Protogen alone on the site. Jambo's playing all towards market, and Vey is actually going to get caught off guard by Aether. It's a really lovely pick from him with the Guardian.
My ultimate's
As Aether
ready.
goes to farm up an orb. Has the one in back now. Is he going to commit to it?
Here.
He's going to take elbow control first. Akame, though,
Dead.
in a very nice position. Aquinox! What a shot coming out from him! Akame shut down the 2 star players of Mommy, now out of the game. As Frame.
Spike planted. Bring them down.
Let's
We found
kickstart
one.
something for his team in this round. It's smoked
Find
out.
you.
No flashes, I don't think, to get out of this. Phoenix of Vey is already dead. And yeah, Turtle's just gonna hit a really nice shot through the smoke there. Protogen thinking about backing off. Jammer's gonna get one. Maybe it's just a small consolation, though. Anything else you can find with this?
Last player standing.
Oh, a lovely angle from Turtle on top of that box. Kills off Protogen. Jambo's gonna get a second, a third for his troubles. But I think that is all that she wrote. Jambo still gonna go for it, but Turtle is gonna shut that down.
That guy almost got scary for a second. I mean, coming into the round, I was slightly
Just let them
concerned
try to
because
catch me.
they opened up the same way that did the previous 3 rounds with the mid. And those 3 rounds they just lost because they just stopped doing their A fight. But I really enjoyed. I really like that they pivoted back to A and fought for it. Because I mean, it's really easy for us to notice that, you know, this A side's kind of free. I mean, they take it every time, they win the fights. I mean, but you're in the moment, it's kind of hard to notice. So I really like that they pivoted
is.
back to old reliable there.
It's the power of good IGL, or just someone making these calls, these reads, and communicating them to the team.
Yeah,
It's a valuable asset to have.
It's bottom G spot.
careful.
Careful.
And caught out by the trip actually
Cage
is the
3.
top. Yeah, half. Turtle. Low HP, but Protogen sitting in the smoke. Ooh. Now we're gonna try to peek out, but
Spike
Ether's gonna fall.
planted.
Protogen somehow doesn't get that spray. I don't know if it was the wall or what, but just missing out on that.
Give me a corpse. Here. Give me a corpse.
One enemy remaining.
But another clean B site retake coming out from Mommy here.
Defuse
They
the
actually
spike.
haven't lost a single retake since Pistol. I mean, like I mentioned before.
Lovely retake there.
Protogen just showed me newer tech day after day. I mean, this is the first I've ever seen Cypher pull out take out the kill trips when they're executing on site.
Yeah.
Wow, Protogen. It looks like they're going for another B pop, maybe going off the success that they were able to take site clean each time, but they're just not able to hold it down. So I want to see what they change up here.
Their fears
Look at the
betrayed
defense,
them.
Yukky. Protogen has shifted over towards A, and there's no one playing on site on B right now.
Oh, yeah. You could be expecting that, hey, this B's not really working for them. I don't think they come here anymore.
Here they come again. Frame and Jambo. Now the two to hold in. Frame's gonna take that peek, but with all these players on him, oh, the 10s angle from Jambo. Pretty good for a couple here. Akame's gonna peek out. Oh, the op shot a bit whiffy. Can't hit the quick scope either, and is somehow gonna back out of there. Ooh, daring from Akame. This Turtle
Stay down.
going around this. Turtle, a nice shot, but it's only the one he's gonna get. Akame secures the kill with the operator. Now it's 3v4 for the retake.
I'm out of here. Shortcut.
Hard retake with the op. But they're gonna give it a
Last
try
player
anyway.
standing.
Akame looking for the peek through the smoke. The no scope is not there. Ether is gonna find 3.
Flash.
Ooh, Akame's
Last round.
Wait for the
before
clip there.
switch.
I think Frame played his hand a little too heavy there, choosing to commit to that fight. Needed to stay alive.
Yeah, I mean, you have no info. Just gambling that there'll maybe only be one there, or just going for the info peek, but just caught out really off guard there.
Snuff them out.
Another B-lean.
Yeah. And look, they have Phoenix up.
Here.
So it could actually not be proved to be any useful. I would get taken out by the Cypher trips.
Joke's
Might stall
over.
there,
You're
yeah.
dead.
This.
Yeah, we're gonna see a dash over, but that's a perfect trip, and Akame capitalizes on that. The ult shut down as well. And I don't think the choke trip is even broken, Yukky.
Yeah.
They spent a run it back in the life of Turtle to no avail. They're just gonna have to hightail it out of there, go back towards A, or it's just Vay sitting here. Oh shit, I gotta go. Alright,
Okay. So yeah.
good luck, Yukky.
Thanks. Ooh, Vay catches out Akame into market. And now there's a lot of question
I
marks
can
around the
pick it
map.
up if you'd like.
Oh yes, I would.
Alright, perfect. Toasty walking down in mid,
It's Aether.
seeing if he can find it.
Here.
Oh, Aether! Walking down in
Cage,
mid,
where is
seeing if he can
everyone
find a pick.
hiding?
Won't find anything. Ixie's gonna pop the cipher up. Sees that there's only
Careful.
one on B and pretty deep too. It's only Protogen.
30
so
seconds
we'll see
left.
if he can get the pick.
Cover going out.
Feeling the pressure, gets smoked off. Ooh, peeks before the smoke even pops and gets taken down. Jambo uses his ult to rotate
Last
quickly. As I
player
say that,
standing.
Ixie just runs it down and gets
Spike
2.
planted.
So it's all left to Jambo in a 1v3. See if he can get anything done. Trying to find a pick onto site here. Dog doesn't reach him, and they hear him shuffling, so they know he's not closer to market. Gets seized. Ooh, they're gonna start spamming him down, and yeah,
Face your fear.
it's the pick. And that's gonna be a tied half
Switching sides.
for Joe Biden and Mommy ASMR Lovers. Great team name.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
Yo. As we go into the second half here, we'll see where
yeah.
they lean.
That goes there.
What do you say?
I'll tell you the name. So
Yes,
Paxit
this
is
should
Vay,
do.
Phoenix. Winter Akame, Destructor's Frame, Projan, Jumbo. Top is Turtle,
Okay.
Toasty, Aether,
Yep.
Isu, Equinox, Ixie.
Of course, Goonster's bottom frag.
Yeah, Gutsa, bottom frag, G-spot. You know how it
Well, I
is.
mean, his name is Bottom,
Yeah, true.
so you know, it's fair. It works. Go into the pistol round. Looks like they're going for a B push. I'm gonna find some space here. Ooh, wow. Oh my god, what a take. Just completely destroyed them. Protochen's gonna get the spike down. Akame trying to find a pick, not finding anything. Goonster just holding a headshot angle, a bit worried. Seeing what he can do as Aether pushes up.
Here.
Aether slowly clearing
Watch
sight.
your eyes.
Clears Vey on the left. Can't
One
get the pick.
enemy
Akame
remaining.
gets it.
Flawless.
Wow. And Vey gets both. It's a clean round from the attack side. See what they decide to invest in. Looks like mostly heavy guns actually. Only 2 Spectres, and then they have 2 Guardians and a Phantom.
This is
So
a nice spot.
investing heavy into the second round, trying to keep that momentum, and hopefully going for another flawless round to keep their eco. Most likely, yeah, they're gonna want Vey to run it down with that Spectre so the rest of the team can keep their guns. On the other side, just straight deco. Just tons of
I
sheriffs.
must wait a
See if they
moment.
can get anything done with them.
Here.
Ixie, one of the players without a sheriff, so he's gonna have to rely on his classic. Wow, Akame just slides through the trip and kills him anyways, so they're on to B again, and this might be a pattern here. They might just try to abuse this B site. Oh, I was gonna say. Wait,
Wait, what?
yo, what is going on? This guy's like playing peekaboo in a Val match, man. Goonster's trying to find something from Boba. Let's see if he can get anything done.
Last
One
player
of the players
standing.
who doesn't have a sheriff. As Equinox runs out and dies, so does Goonster, and that's going to be an 8-6 lead.
I was so confused there with Equinox.
I don't know. I mean, I guess. But Mommy
This
ASMR
goes here.
Lovers up 8-6. Really good so far.
The spike is
Liking how
here.
it's looking.
I mean, it's early days, but what I really don't like right now is actually they're doing trap play. Makes sense. What I really don't like is the Omen that's leaning towards A. You saw that round that Ixie was calling for a sight smoke.
Yeah.
With his pings, but he just couldn't get it in time, and he fell to Akame.
Yeah, on Sunset, you know, there's kind of 2 options that a lot of teams run, right? It's either constant info and having your controller player play mid, and only 1 sentinel, or you play that double sentinel so your controller player has
Joke's
time to
over.
rotate, and your
You're
controller
dead.
player can play mostly anywhere then. But not opting for either, not really putting the controller player in a really tough spot. As Vey gets taken down, and you know, as I said, it might become a pattern. They go B, and it ends up not being a pattern, and they potentially lose the round because of it. We'll see if Vey can recover this. Sees one, runs out.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Vey gets taken down. A bit scary there for a second.
Look at the HPs though.
Left down. Yeah,
I mean, this guy.
I mean,
Granted, he's at 10 HP, but gets some 2 stray shots
It's
onto
possible.
Sniper. Oh, but look who he's
we'll see.
facing.
He's gonna run into the full HP Omen. Oh, yeah. Full HP Odin on Equinox, so.
Weapon
Clean
here.
round, and if I was the
If you
attack
try
side,
something.
I'd be like, guys, B was working, let's just go B. But the problem with that is if I was on the defense, I'd be like, guys, they're gonna go back B. So we'll see if the teams decide on that.
Actually, let's call
Actually,
it.
looks like
I want to call in an analyst, our silver one analyst. Ali,
Hello.
Ali.
Yes.
what do you think?
What do you have to
Hello.
say about the situation going into this round?
What I say about the situation is that, wait, which team's which?
Never mind.
Mommy
Time's up.
ASMR Lovers is on attack.
Oh. Honestly, I think Mommy ASMR is like having good rounds. I mean, wait, no, they're not. No, they're not.
Yes, they are. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'll call. I'll call for you next time.
Mute the analyst. Mute
Okay,
the
okay.
analyst.
I mean, that Odin
To
put in
expand on
work
what
there.
Ali was going to say, and expand on what I was going to say, they actually do go for the B stack, and the attack side of Mommy ASMR Lover does lean towards B, but actually more towards mid and B, so they're going to run into the stack, but they do get that first pick, and the second one with Protogen taking
I'm out of here.
player down, so Akame's going to try to take some space. Equinox, great kill on Vey, but in a really tough spot. Gets blinded out, can't find the spam with the Odin. Brings Akame down to 32. With Ixie getting that pick, it's possible for the defense. Gonna be really hard with this 2v3, but you never know with VCC. Now, player could just start throwing.
Die.
Moonster gets one.
Last
He
player
knows one's in that
standing.
corner. Can't get the kill on Jambo. Now it's all down to Ixie in a 1v2. Very winnable. Let's see if Protogen peeks this. He does, but Ixie
One
can't find
enemy
the pick.
remaining.
Looking for Jambo. Gets a really nice shot. Ooh, but gets spammed down by Protogen from main. That's another round for Mommy ASMR Lover in attack. I mean, the problem, right, is you have a lot of your best players playing towards A,
Yes.
and then you just have your worst players playing towards B. So even if you are stacking, these players on the attack side for Mommy ASMR Lovers are
This
just
goes here.
finding those easy picks on B and just running it down every round on B, and it's working, even though you do have a stack. What's worrying me, too, about this defense is they're leaving...
I will
Actually,
find
now they're leaving their worst player in Goonster currently at 7
That
to
goes
11
there.
on A solo. So if they commit to mid and A here with 4 players towards B for Joe Biden, this is going to be really rough. I think
I'm out of here.
Aether realizes that and starts trying to take some mid space back, but wow, they're pretty much just leaving A to nothing. They definitely didn't get info that anyone's A, so might be the reason why, but we're gonna see.
No, you don't.
Mommy ASMR Lovers fighting the market. Vey gets one, flashes out. Won't get the second kill. Aether trades, but can't leave. Jambo trades it back. Turtle gets one onto Akame. Equinox, great sees. Gets the shot. Jambo's down.
B. Last
Throws out a
player
scan.
standing.
Scans one. Now it's all down to Booster. He's the late rotate.
Spike planted.
Tries to get the headshot spray with the Stinger. Can't.
One
He knows
enemy
exactly
remaining.
where both are. Gets the first shot. This is winnable now. He has a Bulldog.
Shadows traveling.
Dog comes out. Breaks it.
Stealing sight.
Seize comes out. Really good Seize. But Goonster TP's out to break it. He is, yeah, just gonna get immediately spammed off. And another round for Mommy ASMR Lovers. I mean, if you're on the team of Joe Biden, what adjustment do you make to fix this, right? You feel like you have one player towards A only, and you're 4-stacking B, and they're still going B and winning. It's just very frustrating to play against. I think they should be fighting mid more aggressively. They haven't tried that yet. You know, especially with Mommy ASMR Lovers just going for
Keep
that
them on
every
the run.
round. We'll see if they make that adjustment. Looks like they won't. It might actually go for an A push instead. They do have Equinox holding an angle in mid. Let's see if you can get the pick. Can't get it. But good angle held and gets info there already. And Link. Ooh. Aether goes for the pick, just does not get it. They will get it instead.
Down.
As Akame holds and just destroys Goonster. Going for one more on Turtle, who's going to peek before the smoke pops. Turtle gets taken out of 1 HP, no heal on his team to get him back up, so... Yeah, he's on 12. And he just gets spammed through smoke. Oh, brutal. Ixie gets one
enemy
back
remaining.
onto Vey, but Akame's just having a round. Slides out. Ooh, great shot by Ixie, but he's on 6, and Protogen spams him through like 2 walls to get the kill. And it's just
They
been
will
looking like
scuttle.
an extremely dominant
they will
attack side
die.
for Mommy ASMR Lovers. I mean, they lost 1 round to like
That's
an A
fair.
stack, and past that, they've won every single round in attack, and honestly, pretty convincingly too.
The spike is here.
Yeah. It's just not a good day. I mean, not much adjustments coming out from Joe Biden, like you mentioned. But I think at this point, sometimes this team. I mean, there's Goonster, but I mean, I think it could just be a mental boom at this point. But Vey is just being
Yeah.
an incredible hero at this point. I mean, he's diffing Aether. And
Gets one. Gets two. Wow. Aether finally giving the advantage to the
Bring them
defense. They're a man up as they dog into the wall. You know, it's an attempt. And Gunster, ooh, I was going to say takes mid space, but he backs off. So, mommy ASMR lovers grouping up towards A. Might poke a bit into mid and see if they can get the pick back onto Aether. Or potentially Gunster who's shouldering it with a Sheriff. Nope. Gunster gets contact. Aether does not hit the shot. He's on like 100 ping, so makes sense. And they're going to group up towards A. Akame's looking for first pick onto Equinox.
oh, what a timing.
Ooh. I feel like this gets cleared, though. Yeah, it's getting hard cleared. Ooh, Equinox hits the shot, though. 4v2. This is exactly what they needed. And
30 seconds left.
no, Equinox does not hit the C's. Just spamming util to try to survive. Ooh, can't get the shot, though. Jambo trades it out. Oh, and Jambo gets Aether, too. Okay, now it's equal. This is what I'm saying in VCC, you know, anything can happen.
Cage trigger.
Spike
Lexi
planted.
tries to get the shot. Can't land it. Gets fully bit by the dog, so he's relying on Gunster to do something big from this flank.
Last player
Everyone
standing.
is? Oh my god! What a peek! What are you even supposed to do against that?
Yeah, it's an EU against EU peak right there.
Yeah, and it's all down to Ixie. You know, EU ping is giving you that crazy peeker's advantage, and Jambo, hero round from him with the 3K. You know, not having the best game, but, you know, if
Match
you win the
point.
rounds for your team like that, then it doesn't really matter as much, and it's going to be 12-7.
You know, I was saying earlier that Aether is getting diffed, and then he gets two and makes me chew my own words.
It's the caster's curse, it always happens.
I mean, but look, this should be I honestly think this should be just a clean 13-7 right now. You have the Phoenix Ult up along with the Fatal, and even an Omino if you want to, you know, get something in. Ooh, and Vey,
Ooh!
a little trash talking.
I mean, you can't do it. They are up.
Aether gets one. Gets the Phoenix ult, but can't trade out after that. Turtle going for a pick. Gets Vey. Oh, gets one more Jambo, but can't get out. Protogen trades it back. Still an advantage for the defenders, though, and
Cage triggered.
we do have a player... not low. Tagged a little bit. Equinox trying to get info, does get the info. They're still just lurking in A
Guys
main.
on it.
Oh my god.
I know
Gunster
exactly
just gets
where
shit
you
on by the Odin, not gonna lie.
Bring them.
Yeah.
Now it's all onto Equinox. Dogging into Bend, doesn't see anything.
Last player
Protogen
standing.
lurking up,
Last
but literally
player
just
standing. Spike
ignores
down
main.
A.
Ixie gets the pick, but gets traded back, and now it's all down to Equinox in the 1v1. Fade versus Fade duel.
Take hold.
Uses the C's, doesn't hit anything, and now knows he might be Bend. Will he get the timing? Oh, I don't think he will. Oh, what a flick he does. And he'll bring it to 12-8. That was really close. I mean, the defenders had, I feel, most of the round a pretty decent advantage, and they almost squandered it again.
Yeah. That was, I honestly, I thought they had it. Protogen, he had the Phoenix Soul, and I thought they were gonna make something out of it. Not Phoenix Soul, sorry, Cypher Ult. They're gonna make something out of it, but then he chooses to ignore the ping onto Equinox, right? And he gets picked out.
Yeah. So, very interesting. Turtle's going to take A main space. I think this defender side is making better calls, right? They're taking more space. But the problem is they're doing it too late as Akame kills Ixie. Equinox kills Jambo, so they're up excuse me, advantage again. Spam not gonna land from Turtle as he jumps
One
up,
down.
kills Vey. Great round from Turtle so far as
One
Aether
enemy
pulls out the
remaining.
ult. Gets one, knows exactly where Protogen is. Throws the molly. Protogen is so screwed. Yeah, just crab walks into molly to try to get a kill. Gets Equinox, but 12-9, and they're making the adjustments that they need, but would it be too late?
Maybe.
We'll see. It's definitely looking more convincing from this defense. I think that's something that a lot of teams struggle with on Sunset, you know, especially when the season starts, right? Sunset's a map where you have to fight something every round. You have to fight A main, you have to fight mid, you have to fight B main potentially. Every round for info, you just can't be spread too thin without having that early info in the round. But it's just very hard to coordinate that as a new team, right? You just started playing with each other. You don't even know how to calm, like, what utility you want with some of these players. So, makes it a lot more difficult on the defense side. Either in Link again. Just gonna raw swing out, no util. Gets one pick on Akame. But gets hard cleared as Jambo gets a pick as well. See if Equinox can equal it.
Spike down A.
No, well, he does actually equal it out, but Vey tries to flash around the corner, doesn't land, but it's all good. It's Jambo and Vey left in a 2v2 versus the Turtle and
One
AC. I was
enemy
gonna say the
remaining.
EU duo, but Goonster's
Spike
dead.
down A.
Vey takes a raw fight onto Turtle, does not win, and now it's all left to Jambo. He's had some really clutch rounds, and he does have his
I
ult.
have the spike.
Actually, might opt to use it. His teammates might be in his ear right now, but
One
we'll see.
enemy remaining.
Gets the pick onto
Shadows
Ixie.
traveling.
Isn't gonna ult. Starts trying to go for the fight actually onto Turtle. Gonna clear towards top mid. Doesn't see anything, so he should know now that Turtle's probably on A site.
30
Has
seconds
30
left.
seconds to play with. Turtle's gonna start jumping up.
My ult's ready.
Will get the timing. Oh, he gets the wall bang onto Jambo. 12-10. And I think that's gonna ruin the economy for the attack side. This is
It's
kind
close.
of. They're going for a wonky buy here. So this is very winnable on the side of Joe Biden.
I mean, but however, I mean, to your point of these guys, there's a new team. These guys have actually played with each other in EU a lot. With Turtle, Goonster,
That's true.
and Aether. So they should have some chemistry, but it could just be the ping.
Oh, if anything, if you're on 120 ping, you should be swinging. Like, straight up. That's just broken on 120 ping, but on that note, Akame getting mollied. Oop, gets two, but gets traded out by Turtle, who's having a great half. I have to say, he's pretty much saving this Joe Biden side. So, advantage for the attack. Jambo.
I know exactly
what an
where
ult.
Cover going out.
What an ult. They know exactly what they're doing. This might be the game. This is such a hard retake. They have literally no info, no one even close to be,
Planted the spike.
and all four attackers are pretty inserted. It's gonna have to be a real hero round from one of these defense side
Bring them
players.
down.
Equinox dogging for info. Doesn't
Face
see
your
anything.
fear!
Turtle. Going for it, but gets mollied out by Vey. Makes it really hard. And he gets caged. Turtle just being shut out of this round. Ixie looking for a pick, and this is what I'm saying. When they're so inserted, you just
Player
can't do
standing.
anything. You have to clear way too much. Jambo and Vey get one, and it's all down to Equinox. Can't get
Attackers
it done.
win.
And comeback is not going to happen. 13-10 for mommy ASMR lovers.
Oh shit. Right, live.
Welcome everyone to map 2 of Mommy ASMR Lovers versus Joe Biden. Hopping into Lotus here with Joe Biden being on the attack side and Mommy ASMR Lovers being on the defense as we hop into the pistol round.
On the C site, it's actually a potato level threat in the form of Giannis.
Yeah. See how this goes. Looks like Turtle's gonna just dive in and just completely destroy.
Where are you?
Types free in chat. See if you can get one more. Turtle going for a fight to spawn. Can't kill Akame.
Spike down. C.
Faye gets one back.
One enemy
Jambo and
remaining.
Frame get it back
Last
too.
player standing.
And wow, it's everything going on. Down to a 1v1 with Aether and Jambo being the last two alive. And Aether is opting to run all the way to A site. We'll see how quickly Jambo notices this. With Isu deciding to just start typing in chat about that fight. And wow. I mean, for free, Jambo's just gambling that Aether's going to go all the way back to A, and it's not the right gamble.
Yeah, and there's so many question marks around the map now. But he is one shot. But he's got to be really careful.
What gun does Aether have? He has a ghost, so they're both one shot if Aether can hit a headshot.
All
We'll
it's gonna
see
take is a
Aether on the
right click
headshot
from-
angle. Oh, sees him. Has the info. He's gonna get hard cleared though. Oh, jumping right click from Jambo. That
Yeah.
is the round. I mean, that was just well played by Jambo, to be honest. He saw the spike plant and he just immediately cleared everything he needed to. Took it
Cover
easy.
going out.
I think he probably knew that Aether was low, so got that calm and just went for the jumping right click instead of going for a really hard fight there. That's the first round for Mommy ASMR Lovers. Keeping up their momentum from the last map. See what Joe Biden decides to do. Looks like they're going for a B push on Eco. Classic strat. It's going to be Frame to receive. Who's playing all the way up in heaven. They're also going for the A fight. Ixie's there. Gets a shot out.
Bring them down.
No contact is...
Find you.
Turtle is just all the way in again. My god. Either gets one, but Jambo and Turtle just
Spike
start
down.
nuking him. Can't even... Excuse me, can't even get the spike down, so now it's all down to Turtle
Boom.
and Ixie. Turtle gets one from heaven. Gets a nade out too.
Last player
He actually
standing.
crosses. Akame kills Ixie, so... Oh. Yan, actually, surprisingly, just nukes Turtle. Just goes for the... They say luck as fuck. In chat. Goes for the running Spectre, hits the shots, and it's going to be a second round converting the Eco.
Launching thorns.
Or sorry, the anti-Eco. On the
Retrieving
side
thorns.
of Mommy ASMR Lovers.
Placing wall trap.
This is my question
Launching
to both
thorns.
Yukky and our fantastic analyst Ali.
Mhm.
Do you think it's the team name that's buffing this team?
You know what it is? So with a team like Vay, they're just running pure on just vibes and just rank strats. I think there's no thought behind them. Like just the ability to just play freely. And instinct is what's helping them.
Wall trip.
Sure.
It's you
Yawn.
and me.
Getting tested. Not getting the pick, but Isu's going in. And Aether wins the fight versus Frame, so 3v5 looking really good. Always losable, as Vay is there with the
Spike
Sheriff.
planted.
And
Go, go,
Akame's on
go.
the flank. Breaks the shield. Slides out into 3 people.
Last
Fighting
player
off a
standing.
bit more than he can chew as Ixie kills Akame and
Flawless.
Turtle kills Vay. Isu getting the final pick onto Jambo and Spawn, and very dominant round. Only person who really took a lot of damage there was Ixie, and it wasn't too bad, so converting that round very clean, keeping their eco up. I mean, if you look at the eco now on the attack side, it's looking pretty good, and must-win round for the defense if they want to keep this scoreline and stay up in this match.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
I mean, A5.
going for the A fight. Akame's gonna throw out the stun as per usual. Nade in 2. Isu's gonna cross, just not expecting Akame to run it down that hard apparently. And they have full A control. What are they gonna do off of this? Looks like they're flagging towards B. They think they're gonna go for a B exec.
Bomb buddy out.
As I say that,
Grenade.
Frame's gonna hear a lot towards C, so he's gonna know they're going for the C take. Oh my god! Turtle gets a nade kill! And he gets a...
My ult's ready.
Yo! What just happened? Turtle gets a nade kill, jumps into sight,
Spike
judges
planted.
someone, picks up a Vandal, and then just runs into Waterfall for a third. I mean, sure, I guess. Just triple entry onto sight. And they're locking Akame and Jambo out of this round. They're going to have to 3v2 retake after having a great advantage early into the round. Akame with
enemy
1.
remaining.
I'll
Can't
find
get the
you.
kill onto Goonster.
One
Jambo
enemy
sees
remaining.
Goonster and gets the shot, but Turtle Goonster duo. Turtle with the ult, baiting it out a bit. Doesn't have a lot of timer left. Ooh, decides not to go for it. And Bai just making noise with it. He just won. Jambo doesn't even have time. He's just going for the pick. Does not expect Turtle to just be back sight still. And that's another round for
Ooh, shit.
Joe Biden, who's going to pick up the momentum. Look at their money. They actually have quite a bit, and that side's pretty broke, so
Get a drop.
really good round.
I mean, what they've, I think, identified almost completely at this point is that C is pretty easy to take with
Weak.
Giannis on there.
Yeah. I mean, the whole tab. Right? They have 5-3 Jambo, 4-4 on Vey, 3-3 on Akame, 1-3 on Frame, 1-3 with Yon, and those are your C players.
It is early days, though.
That is true.
Yeah.
Akame going for the A fight as per usual. They want to keep up this A pressure. The problem is, in a weird way, by keeping up this A pressure, they're kind of funneling the attack side into C, which is the weak side. So, we'll see. Dog into B, clearing out some space. Jambo's going to smoke pretty early to put some pressure on. As I say that, Aether is going to slowly walk up C and see if he can get anything done, and he might actually be calling the team over.
Thorns activated.
Trips the wall. Yon. While the wall's still up, throws at the vines, which are going to go down by the time the wall's down. Turtle's in backside, going for a pick onto Yon, not getting it yet.
Silence.
Isu TP's backside, gets the kill onto Frame, gets the kill onto Yon too, and yet again, those
Spike
players are
planted.
not holding it down. Equinox with a 30, he wants that ace.
Last
He's
player
running
standing.
through that door for the kill, but immediately taken by Aether onto Jambo. And it's all down to Akame and Spawn, only as a Guardian. We know Akame is grade A, and let's see if he can get some nice crispy shots. Nope. Equinox. Ace stolen, but still gets 4. Great round from him.
Yeah. This defensive team has been really good at keeping A and stopping these guys from even trying to even. I don't think outside of pistol, Joe has even gotten to A site like at all. They were holding it down completely. Akame on their own. But the C site is
Even
just,
then,
Yeah, we win.
on the attack side, they went C early, and then they went to A after, like in late round, right? So they've been going C like every round this half. And they're finally going to make an adjustment with Vey taking C duty with Yon and stacking
Go, go,
towards
go.
there. And the eye does actually land, but looks like they're going for a retake. As it is completely open. There's no one there. There's no sentinel util. There's no one there. Only person even closest Jambo who's going to hear all of this go down. Akame kills the lurk though. Great pick. Actually kills him almost all the way to spawn. Deep A lobby, so. Great pick as Frame's trying to get a free pick with his C's. Not going to get it yet. Akame walking up sight. Gets one. Goonster with his util out. Oh, but Aether gets
One
both.
enemy remaining.
I mean, this is just brutal. They're finding every gap. Vey's left in a 1v3 picking up the pieces. Nose one's still default. Here's the reload from Aether. Nose one's heaven. Here's the jump from Turtle. Looks like Frame disconnected, so a bit awkward, but he'll be back. Gets one pick onto Isu, but immediately traded out by Aether. These EU players are locked the hell in, man.
yeah.
Aether's 9-3, and We got a Turtle at 8-2. They're just, from what I'm seeing, man, the story on this attack side is really just like, good players go kill. Just run it down onto the players who are just not performing up to par right now on this defense side, and they're just finding the gaps. They're pressuring C. They have their worst player C. They make the adjustment to have a 3 people C, and then they immediately call out that they're going to make that adjustment and go B, which is open because they have a 3-stack C. I mean, it's just been a really masterclass of calling so far. I'm assuming that Goonster's probably IGLing, if I had to make a guess, so great calling from him, and they're going to come out with a 4-2 lead right now. As we go into a tech pause, if you're on this defense side, what adjustment do you make? I have a theory, but I want to hear what you think, Yukky.
I think that they've evaluated that Protegen is a better Sentinel than Yan and had to respect him last game. But they've evaluated that Yan is just free. He's extremely free.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I think that's just a little mental boost that they needed. Saying like, okay guys, it's just Yan. And they can carry that momentum while peeking into other guys or stuff like that.
That's true.
I mean,
So-
I'll be honest. I do the same thing sometimes. Like, I'll tell my teammates, like, you know, it's like X and Y.
This player
depending on
sucks,
their-
let's go here.
Yeah. But even like when they're
Yeah.
like a clutch, like it's like, oh, this guy has like zero kills. Like it's just.
Yeah, this guy's 4-13, you gotta win this. Yeah, I think, in all honesty, they're autopiloting a bit on the A fight and taking it every round, but I think that's the reason they're losing this defense in a weird way. Most teams, you know, you really want that A fight to go well, but most teams have 5 good players. When you're taking that A space early, especially with a team comp like the attack side has, who honestly doesn't have great util to like hard clear out Rebel, it's really hard to take that A space back. So effectively what they're doing by taking that A space every round is funneling the attack side to B and C, which are the weak sides, as their worst players. So I'd be curious to see if they make the adjustment, which it looks like they are, on stopping the A fight to see if they can kind of bait the attack side into going A into the stronger players and having a better sight hold. Looks like they are with Akame going B.
We've got 8 minutes left in this P10.
I need a weapon.
PC's turning back on. Shouldn't be too much longer, guys. You know, another thing I do want to mention that I honestly really like from this side is
Retrieving wall.
on Joe Biden, and I even saw this last map,
Finding
is
Too
I think
obvious.
on some teams, the
placed.
players who
Retrieving
aren't getting all
flash.
the kills
Flash
don't
placed.
have the
Retrieving
best
flash.
util, right? It's very hard to
Flash
play with a
placed.
teammate who
Retrieving
like
flash.
isn't
Flash
really
placed.
supporting the team
Retrieving
and
flash.
isn't shooting.
Flash
But the great
placed.
thing about a player,
Retrieving flash.
even like Goonster, no hate to Goonster for calling him out like this,
Flash
but
placed.
he has
Too obvious.
really good util. He is really good at calling. He has really good comms. He has really good util. So even if Goonster isn't on, he's just constantly clearing space for the team, making the right calls. And that's just so good for the team. And even though they lost Sunset, you were really seeing, I think Goonster ended the map with like 12 assists or something like that. So that's a really good hallmark of a team that has a strong core where even if you aren't getting all the frags, you are going to at least have that supportive util so the people who are able to really frag out. And I think we're seeing that with this, even just this duo of Turtle and Goonster. You're seeing it on the C takes, like Goonster's throwing the C's perfectly. He's throwing the scan, he's dogging. He's just gaining so much space that makes Turtle and even Aether confident that they can just run it down and know exactly where the defense side players are. Still waiting for the reconnect.
PC off. Sometimes people just turn it off as a cup to see if they're playing bad, so they'll restart.
Yeah. I'm curious to check. Let me pull it up now. Third map is Haven. Yeah, from what I know, Turtle, Aether, and Goonster are very good Haven players. So if Joe Biden can pull off this win, they're in a really good spot. I think I've personally played with Goonster, and when that guy's on Haven, he's him. He's won me the
Yeah.
last like 2 Haven maps he subbed for me.
Goonster on Haven
So-
KJ is I don't know, it's insane.
Not even KJ. He's played like Omen for me. He dropped like 23 on 100 ping. He's played Sova and dropped like 26. So honestly, if Joe Biden wins this map, they're in a really good spot to take this 2-1, but it's early days. They're going to have to continue this momentum and keep finding those gaps, and it's going to be a bit harder with this defense side making these adjustments, which honestly I think are really good.
Yeah, and we got 6 minutes, so this P10 is forced off.
Yeah, we'll see if we have to get forced into a 4v5. Hopefully not. We all want a good game. We all want a 5v5. We also have our resident analyst, Ali, in call, if he wants to make any comment. You have anything to say about this match, Ali?
Honestly, what I'd say is it's been a really good rounds for a team and another team, and I think this P10 is gonna do something to this game because it's been a while since Destructor's turned on his PC. I think it's gonna tire out people, and honestly, I think the whole round's gonna change. Rounds.
You know what? That's actually a great point. I think attack side on this map is very momentum based. Like I've personally won insane comebacks by just like running it down on attack on this map. And so having a long pause is kind of rough for the momentum. So it's possible. They might even overthink it a bit. They're going for the A fight, which luckily is the right call, but we'll see.
looks like
As
Brain
we
is
do have
back.
the reconnect should on pause pretty soon. And it's a really good point, Ali. I definitely think even if it isn't intentional, any pause, it has an effect, right? You might not think it does, but as, when you start playing, you realize it has an effect. When your team's calming, you're all laughing, you're having fun, and you're running it down every round and you're winning and you have that momentum, it's really hard to stop that snowball. And pulling out a pause, even if it's just attack, it really just like sometimes dampens the vibes, doesn't keep the momentum going into the next round. So great point there. And looks like we're getting an orange chat.
And we're going to be live.
And we're going to be live. We'll see how this round plays out. Looks like they are going to go for the A fight, but they're going to have Akame playing B. Hopefully as a quick rotate and potentially fighting through door into mound. They're walking up dogs.
Out of
Knows
charge.
there's one close. They holding the A line. They have so much info. Oh, Akame just walks down to 5, or not even 5, 4, and immediately, this is what I'm saying. They have 3 people B, and guess who's all alone on C? 1 person against a 5-person take. It's Jan.
Wall tripped.
It's a bit baffling too, because they have 2 people B.
Thorns are
Wall's
live.
tripped, so he's gonna get that info, but Jan's not even in sight. He's scared to even get scanned. Oh my god, they're calling it back to B. They just pulled everyone off of B. Only person there is Vey. He gets 1, but gets immediately traded by Turtle. Equinox trades out onto Jambo. Now it's all
Spike
down
planted.
to Jan and Frame again. I mean, this is rough. They're just
One
playing him
enemy
like a
remaining.
fiddle. Turtle's pushing into spawn. I mean, what do you even do? You feel like you're making the right adjustments, but I feel like there's just too many hero plays coming out. You can't have Akame just walking into main and just dying. Turtle gets a 3K. He's 11 to
They're
2.
learning.
NA
It's
Turtle
not
arc's going
fast
great for
enough.
him. If you're the defense side, I feel like you have to make a big adjustment. This Vice isn't just a C agent. Vice is really gonna be. Vice arguably is even good on A. So at some point you have to make the call to pull Jan somewhere else, but it's not gonna be this round as they're going for a B push on Miko. Akame immediately pulling out the ult. Goonster not ready for that. Akame going for a second, gets Ixie super low.
Cover going
As
out.
Jambo gets a 1-tap, there's 2 players on this attack side who are 1 HP. They're a 1-shot to the sheriff. Isu gets Jambo. Jan. He just needs 1 bullet. Just can't hit it. Oh no.
Satchel out.
Frame gets the info there, not B. They are 100% sure they're seeing. I actually don't know if I like this play from Turtle. Yeah, he's gonna back off. So
Satchel out.
Spike
we'll
planted.
see. Vey. Blast packing over flank. Gonna
Good
take a
HP.
super quick timing. Starts clearing everything out.
Last player standing.
Precision kill.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, Isu gets framed, but Vey trades 2 back. Will he expect Turtle just
Satchel
in
out.
this corner? He will! Oh, Vey! 5 HP. Gets the clutch, but...
It's
not to dim the mood. It's a 1v3 needed to win a single round.
Clutch.
They get it, and that's great for the defense. They need any round they can get, but... I don't know. Looks like we might go into a P10.
No.
Nope, we're good. So, gonna stay live here, and yeah, they're making the adjustment. Look at Akame, he's on C.
Can I get a drop?
Jambo's on B, he's honestly been really rock solid. Jambo's one of those players who was, to my knowledge, new last season. I could be wrong. So,
Yeah.
seeing him come back and pull off a really solid performance is great, and I'm just excited to see how he continues playing. He's one of those players a lot of players had their eyes on. You know, he's one of those like kind of middle lower pack players. He's more middle pack that people didn't really know and was pulling out some great
Here was my
performances.
copy.
As I say that, Vey, great shot onto Turtle, who's been the best player, but gets traded up by Isu. Akame running all the way back from C instead of flanking. Expects a trip. As they are on A site planting. Aether is in heaven, has ult, not opting to use it yet though. Oh, opting to use it now. He's going to pull frame. Oh, this is actually really good for Aether. Once he gets out of this, he's not going to get hit by the ult.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, he has his gun, and he's going to get the second kill because of it.
Just
I don't think that was intentional at all, but he just completely countered the ult there by pulling someone in.
I don't know if you noticed there,
And-
but Aether was only able to do that second because Goonstring came in there and supported his body, and he got the pick onto
Yeah.
Akame. I mean,
I
you
did
said it
not
again.
see that.
You said it again. Like Goonster is just that perfect support player. Even though what doesn't show sometimes on the stat page, he's just like with his experience and then how he behaves. He's for sure. What is it? Unsung hero?
Yeah, no, that's a great way to put it. He really is. You know, you look at these stats pages and you go, you know, Goonster, you know, you played like meh, you know, you didn't play that well. But that's not everything, you know, and you hear this in VCT too. You know, obviously sometimes it's harder to quantify if you don't know the player, but I promise you Goonster's a great player to have on your team, even if he's not getting all the kills. So,
Yeah, and another fun fact about Goonster, he's actually the only person ever been 13-0'd in both regions. In fact, he has the most 13-0s on the receiving end.
Over there.
He's been 13-0'd, I think, 3 times. He's just a great guy all
Yeah.
around. We have Yan.
Jan,
Fire in there!
just getting bullied, man. He's about to die to that. Yep. Oh my god. I mean, you have to be tilted, to be honest. What are you even supposed to do?
Ooh, to be honest,
Like, your team's just leaving you
honest,
solo.
What a cook.
Vey blinded up. So is Frame. Jambo and Akame trying to find something.
This is Vey with the hero rifle.
And they're flooding out. Alright, this is the take. Ixie gets a kill on the Vey.
One enemy remaining.
And wow,
Flawless.
nothing. I mean, this is brutal.
Yeah, the only rounds that came out so far
They're
have
going
been
to
a
scatter from my
1v3 by
stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Vey, and then Pistol and
The pistol and the conversion. I mean,
Hurdle 15-4. Holy.
yeah. He's West Coast currently, yeah?
Yeah, and then he's gonna move to East Coast for college.
We are scared for Turtle. East Coast. 80
Yeah.
ping to like 20. This guy's gonna be him. I've actually like talked with Turtle and in quote coached for a team he was on at one point, and he's a fantastic player. He's one of those players who he has an ego, but he's very good at controlling it. That's a good way to put it. You know, there are some players who have an ego and they're just kind of obnoxious, and Turtle is not one of those people. He really knows how to reel it back sometimes, and is very good at controlling it in-game as well, and he's great at running it down and getting those picks, but not overextending. So, as I say that, the attack side of Joe Biden's going to A. It's Vay to receive. Goonster dogging. Oh, that's rough. Then that's what I'm saying. Goonster eyes it as well after the dog. Knows it doesn't reach. And that literally could have been a round-winning play from Vay, but because Goonster was so thorough, it just completely destroyed the possibility. Neither with one. Akame to trade.
One enemy
Trade
remaining.
doesn't go out. Akame and Jambo. Wow, what a crossfire. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jambo from stairs and Akame backside, they just
Last
run into
round
the
in
meat
the
grinder
half.
there, and that's going to be the fourth. If they go 5-7, this is honestly very recoverable.
Dog and base calls it out. You dog and
Yeah.
you eye. What are you, a freak?
You are a freak. I mean, that's the Gooster effect, man. It's annoying to play against him. This guy's just so thorough. He
There.
wants his team to succeed. He wants them to have all the info to win, so he's going to use everything
Bring
he
them
has.
down.
But also their Aquanauts.
Mounds.
If he didn't get that trade, Vay would have had free timing to use his ult, and
Watch out!
I mean they lost a round out of the way, but it could have been ended much earlier.
Oh, wow. What a save. Akame, I don't know if you caught that, but he stunned main right when they were about to use their util to get over the wall. And they literally have to cancel off of that. Turtle's going to stay for a potential lurk, but that really ruins their take. And defense. They're actually in really good spots. Vay is pushed up A. He's going to hear this early info. They have a player on C anchoring. This is really good. This is very winnable. We'll see if they can get the picks. Looks like Frame's going to be shouldering A deep. Not going to see anything yet as they're just kind of sitting towards root. And they're going to get called back C. I think they think that it's just going to be on here again, but unfortunately for them, Akame is still here. So Turtle lurking in.
30 seconds left.
We'll see if he clears where Akame is. Yan takes first contact.
It's you
This, oh, actually, on that note, Aether and Akame 1v1.
Spike
And Aether's
down,
gonna get it.
C.
3v3 though.
Visal is
Attacker
down on side.
Visal goes through. Doesn't matter if you have the ult
Player
though.
standing.
Well, Aether just knocks it
down,
out of
C.
midair. And Aether, oh my god. 4K just destroys them in Waterfall, and that's gonna be an 8-4 half.
Switching sides.
I mean, when you have your play. Yet again, it comes back to this. If you have your best player shooting, it is really easy to just win these rounds in VCC. You know, not everyone's as coordinated, and you can get away with a lot of really individual plays, and that's what they're going for. So, 8-4 half, big advantage for the side of Joe Biden going into this round, and looks like they're grouping up for just a straight up B hit, and it is going to be... Oh, they're going A. Going to be 3 players to receive. Equinox potentially going to break door for that fight, and it's going to be Turtle and Goonster, the duo. Sees nade goes out, doesn't get any damage. A takes contact. They're going to hear a lot of util. Looks like Jan's going to lurk up B, but they do have Vice Wall, so it's going to be able to be called out pretty easily. As Aether decides to rotate A. I'm going to leave the Vice there to anchor. Goonster throws an eye. It's going to have to get broken. 2 players shoot it, so they know there's at least 2A. Door's broken as well, and they're rotating B. Okay. Great call. There's no one here. All in heaven.
Spike
Nade is
planted.
good. It's down to half as Goonster gets taken up by Jambo, who's in the corner. Jambo gets one more. Bit labored. Oh my god.
Last player standing.
I feel bad for Isu. He picks up a ghost with no bullets. Ixie. Really good shot there, but can't close it out, and it's 5-8. Even Isu typing in chat, it gets a bit awkward.
Frame. It's okay.
I would be pretty depressed, man. That's happened to me before.
Placing
You're like,
wall
all right, I'm gonna pick up a ghost. I'm gonna upgrade. You know, this is winnable. You pick it up, no bullets. That is rough.
It's not even that. Did you see the fade?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Ooh.
Pulling it back, 3-round difference only.
Gotta go.
The defense side of Joe Biden going for an A stack, which is actually where the players are. So they're all here. This is very losable.
Watch out.
And they got no map info anywhere else, and they're committing to this.
Breaking them.
Aether with 1 gets a dink. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Booster with 1 back. Faye and Jambo traded out. They know that there's 2 trees. They're both low though. Oh
Spike
no!
down A.
Turtle has a Vandal.
Last player standing.
But it's all down to Turtle as Akame and Faye get 1 more.
Spike planted.
See what he can do. He's on 60 HP. Oh, great angle held by Akame. Turtle not able to get anything done. Well, actually he gets 2, but... Round back. Akame picks up the Vandal. Great for the eco on the attack side, and 6-8. Is it possible to come back?
Placing wall.
Yeah.
I mean, it's A4. It's not really like a big comeback, but... I have to say, no lie, it is straight up like a stinking fade map versus a stinking fade map duel right now. And unfortunately, Frame is on the losing side of it. They taking space towards B. Actually, the full side of Mami ASMR taking space towards B. They goes past the wall and actually blocks his team out, but luckily there's no one here to receive. They're 3 fighting through door. Akame gets 1 onto Turtle. Great pick on a player you need to kill early.
Go, go, go.
Ooh. Akame and Vei get 1 back as Isu tries to trade it back.
Last
Can't get
player
much done.
standing.
Oh, Akame gets 1 more. Gets his 4th. Great round. And they're finding the gaps. I mean, this map just might straight up be like attack sided. Because it's looking convincing for both teams on this attack side.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't necessarily. I mean, outside of the A stack, haven't necessarily felt or haven't had much of a fight taking site. I mean, last round I was expecting something. Didn't get much in return. And let's see. I'm hoping here they don't let that round affect them, and we can get something going. But as I say that, Gunster falls to Frame.
Gotta go. Satchel out.
Aether gets 1 straight out by Akame.
Go get him.
Turtle though gets 1 of its own, and now it's 3v3 with Pixie trying to take the timing of the smoke
One enemy
and gets it
remaining.
perfectly. Gets Akame,
Launching.
and now it's all up to Frame. They're aware of his positioning, but he isn't aware of theirs.
You know the real problem with this?
What's up?
If Frame can't get another kill, he is 1 death off of buying.
Ooh, shit. Yeah.
And he did say lawsuit would come through, so he has to get a pick here.
It's actually Jan.
We
So
might be cooked.
let's see. Yeah, no, it was Jan that said the lawsuit might come. Frame is a nice. It's a
Oh,
nice
actually, you know what? They're both on pace.
Hey, it's not even that look at Gunster. We got 3 pies.
All set. Launching thorn.
We'll see how that plays out, but
Rip and tear.
finally around for the defense side, so see if they can keep that up. Potentially not. This is a great round. Akame diving in. Aether does know he's close, though. Great blind from Equinox, but... Oh my god, that does not kill. Rosa.
My ult is ready.
Aether gets 1 more back. Akame trying to fight in. Gets 3. He's on for the ace. Oh my god, he's just lightning at his
I'm outta
fingertips.
here.
Oh, he wants that so bad. Turtle left to 17 HP. Come on. Vey, don't go for it. I know he wants to.
Come on, Akame.
See if Akame.
Just slide in there.
I don't think he has a slide.
He does.
Oh my god, he's not letting him ace. That's so mean.
Oh, and Akame's been a great team player, but not actually chasing after it. See, if it were me,
Oh,
I
he
would
does a slide.
I'm out of here.
No, that's...
Oh, Akame gives up on it.
What a great player. Akame was able to finger blast. No. Shut up. What'd you say?
Lightning? I don't
Light.
know.
Lightning
He's able
fingers.
to zap him.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, yeah, that works.
You know, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Going into this round, looks like the defense side is going to be a little strapped for cash. They're going to go for Guardians. One Vandal, one Phantom on Equinox and Turtle.
Ooh, and a frame pie comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And we just need 2 more from Giannis and 1 more for Goonster.
Yeah, if Goonster dies this round with no kill, we're going to have a pie the next round. And then if Jan gets no kills in the next 2 rounds, we're going to have 3 pies in a row. 3 rounds in a row if none of these players get kills. We'll see how it
Thorns
goes.
activated.
Vey
Rip and tear.
using his nade to try to get rid of some of this Vice Util, but not going to be able to. Actually, really good Vice Util from Ixie to hold this off.
I'm out of here.
I'm going to go through anyway. Akame in sight. Ixie tagged down a lot by the Fatal, but Aether just runs through trying to get a pick with the Spectre. Not going to work out for him. As it's going to be a split retake. 2 players Waterfall, 2 players Hall. The guns are not looking great, so this is going to be really hard. Waterfall players push out. Get the space, but Ixie is tagged up. Might get pushed out. He gets pushed out.
One
No kill.
enemy remaining.
And yeah, it just looks like a complete sweep. Oh, maybe not a complete sweep. Of course, Turtle gets 1. He gets 2. But it's always a bit scary when Turtle's alive. Great nade in the backside.
I diffuse things in
And
my
he's on Spike. He is just going for damage now. Gets 1 more.
Survive. And he gets Jan perfectly on pace for the pie. Frame that round. He gets 3 kills, right?
Oh yeah, he does.
Wow.
Well, you know what? Frame already pied. So now we have our second pie. We got Goonster. Now we're waiting for Jan to hopefully not get a kill and die. And then we have our 3rd pie in a row.
Jan, please die.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, what are casters on?
This would be a legendary VCC moments. 3 pies in 3 rounds. The triple pie incident.
We are opening up a bakery.
This way.
Yeah. Pies all around. Aether gonna opt to rotate C. Actually, Aether and Turtle opting to rotate C, which is not the call, as they're gonna end B. Vey trips the wall. Equinox is there to receive. And they are not gonna see anything. Let's see what they do. They still have a lot of time to work with. Oh my god, Akame just walked it out. Sees Ixie backside 2, has the info, and they might end C yet again. This is the site that's weak for both teams, it seems. Oh, Akame, what pathing. Notice that player is not a threat if he's sitting behind that smoke and just opts to go for a potential waterfall fight,
Shame.
which
Spike
does come
planted.
through. Ixie and Isu do trade it back though, taking out Akame and Jambo. Isu gets another. Oh, he gets a kill, no!
Wait, Jan?
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Oh. Oh, he gets 2. He ruined it. But step up round for Jan. He gets 2, and he brings a 10th round to the side of Mommy ASMR. Mommy ASMR lovers.
Yeah. Jan.
Wall set.
Deciding to live, like, Jan, what was the point of you living? What is the point of you living?
Yeah. I think they would have won without him getting that 2K. Eventually. I mean, this is very rough for these bottom players. It unironically feels like a 3v3. So, we'll see if the players on the side of Joe Biden can step up. They had an A4 half, but only one round on these defense sides so far. They have to find a solution here.
Go get him.
Looks like the side of Mamiya Smart Lovers is straight up going for an A take. Goonster down. Turtle gets one back, but yet again, still an
Spike
advantage. And
planted.
2 sheriffs and a Spectre, or not a Spectre, a Stinger
Rip and
left.
tear.
Makes this a really hard retake. Especially with Akame just straight up walking through smoke.
Go, go, go.
Yep.
My ult's
And he
ready.
gets him. Will he get Aether? Aether on the sheriff. Gonna shield up to see if he can get a pick.
One
Gets
enemy
splash
remaining.
back.
That's
Nope.
3.
Akame gets him too. All down the Equinox. Can't find anything. I mean, it's rough. Isn't this literally what happened last map?
Now we
Wasn't it
win.
also on the attack side? Where
Yeah.
Mom ASMR lovers just completely destroyed them?
Ooh, they. Is crash talking G spot here. Asking if he's really immortal on EU.
No more retrieving wall. Wall set.
I mean, like, that could be the fire that brings it all together, saying, you know, we can't let this slide.
They gets the pick. Turtle not able to win it. Goonsters is not there to support, not feeling confident enough right now, and they aren't even just going for the A-take, they're defaulting. This is really good calling. Winter's been finding this gap on C so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna... Oh, never mind,
Those
Ixie.
are live.
Actually aware that there's a gap there and gets the kill back, but it's still a main advantage for the attack side. Unless Ixie can catch... Ooh, frame off guard doesn't... And we'll see what the attack side decides to do. Are they going to go for a B end or are they going to go for a C end? Opens door to make some noise like they might be going B. There's no one there to hold it. Goonster's going to rotate there as quick as possible. They're going for the B take. Goonster has to step up here. Oh, I think they jump spotted him. Oh, they're jump spotting him. Goonster gets 1. Goonster gets 2.
Enemy
Goonster gets 3. Oh,
Spike
can't get the
down,
4th.
B.
That is the round they needed.
30
Goonster
seconds
stepping
left.
up 4th quarter.
But look, the ice ult's online, and it's just Jan. I think this round is as good as done.
Yeah.
And if Jan wins it, everyone gets $1,000.
Yeah. If Jan wins it, Yukky owns me a house.
Well, it's alright.
Jan going for the plan.
10 seconds left.
Not even gonna ice ult, man. He's just walking out for it. He's like, oh, it's Jan, never mind. Gets the kill, 11-10 in Goonster, 4th quarter. Not even like 5th quarter, man. This guy steps up last minute for his team. Will that be the momentum they need to close out this match, or at least potentially bring it to overtime? We will see. As the defense side, after winning that round, does have the eco to go for pretty much a full buy, light armor and a regen, but as much as you could ask for.
Lintik kayo.
And Turtle oh, they have 4 ults too. Actually, both teams have 4 ults.
Here we go.
Ooh, they're gonna take
Akame
Adapt.
immediately shut down. Oh my
Where's the-
god, by Aether.
wrong button.
Faisal goes out, so there are some players who are on the secondaries, but
Thorns.
won't be too long as they're gonna fight in towards Rubble. Or sorry, towards
Spike
Breakable.
planted.
Turtle ults, gets the kill on Jan.
Last player
Just,
standing.
I can't even cast that. Just kills everywhere. Trades back, and it's a 3v1. Let's see if they can do it. They're literally staring at him.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
my god. Oh my god. Turtle or Goonster. Last minute save flick on Vey. Vey almost just won a 3v1 by just sitting there. I can't believe it. Last second walk through smoke to try to get it, but recovered by the defense, who is having yet another kind of stinky buy with 2 light shields. So actually, it's an equal buy for both teams, as both teams have 2 light shields, and this is a really close match. We'll see if they can. Either team can close it out. As I said, I think if Joe Biden closes this out, they have an advantage going into Haven, knowing the players on the team. Oh, but as I say that, Akame just straight up gets seized and ties to the nade. So great first opening. Honestly, Akame's been the best player on the side of Mommy ASMR lovers, so that's the perfect pick. Goonster trying to get some info, gets the shot back, so he knows there's at least 1 or 2. Oh my god, deletes Vey. Goonster feeling it, he wants to go for 1 more. They're walking up. Oh,
Spike
Turtle
down
gets 1
A.
more.
Last
Can't get the
player
3rd though,
standing.
but man, Goonster has it. And they're hunting down Jan. He got the pick in mid, and Jan really does not know what to do. Goonster going for it. Knows that he could just be baiting, playing close. And Goonster gets it. Man, Goonster stepping up at the last second.
Taking
That's gonna
Vey's
be-
trash talk personally,
Match
no?
point.
Yeah, apparently. And that's going to be Joe Biden hitting match point before the side of Mommy ASMR lovers, who were on a really big hot streak on attack.
Might be going to map 3 or overtime. You know, this
All
happened in
comes
both
down to this
games. Yesterday, PT,
Let's make some
what
chaos.
is it? Cataboo's Dictatorship and Down to Clown. Cataboo's team was 12-6 on
That
match
was a
point, and it
great
went
match.
to overtime. It could
And
be
it was on Lotus.
yeah. So it could be 2 12x chokes on the same day.
No, Equinox there to receive.
Destabilizing.
Lines out to try to delay. Does. They're still stuck in main, and they get smoked off. This is really good for the defense side, especially with Aether getting that. And Akame dying. Oh my gosh. Jambo pulled into the ult with Aether. Aether has to win this.
Wins
Does.
it.
Rotating towards C. Wall goes up. Oh my gosh. They might be able to close it out.
Yeah, it's down to the bottom 2, Frame and Jan, to win out, to bring them to overtime. And to
Both
stop.
double negative, so
Yeah.
Frame going for the plan as Jan
Last
pushes
player
spawn.
standing.
Not going to be able to kill Aether. Oh, 4v1. I think this is over. Turtle blasting in. Does die. No, it's not able to. Ixie gets the kill, and that's going to be a 13-11. After an 8-4 half, Joe Biden's actually able to close it out. After losing a streak of rounds on defense, they find the solution and pull it back.
Defenders win.
13-11.
I
The difference
deserve
between
this.
first and
We deserve it.
second game is Giannis, but also Aether stepping up so much on the ISO there.
Yeah.
And One. Are you live?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the third map in Mommy ASMR Lovers versus Joe Biden, and we are hopping into Haven. As I mentioned before, I feel like Joe Biden might have an advantage here, just because I played with these players before. I know what they can do on Haven, but we'll see if they can close it out after a great, last couple rounds coming out of them on Lotus to close it out. So hopefully they keep that momentum. Looks like they're going to generally default. They actually don't have anyone on C site, which is where they're going, so a bit worrying. They're gonna have to full retake it, but we'll see. Pixies going to hear their early utils, so will Equinox. They're going for the smoke, going for the blind. That is actually an insane molly setup, and they are outside.
Spike down. C.
As I say that,
remaining.
Jesus Christ, man. Like,
oh my
he gets
god,
4.
Lesson.
Oh, wow.
I learned a lot.
that's crazy. I honestly thought that was going to be a simple take, but Aether gets there in time and just completely destroys the attack side, and they are in fact keeping the momentum. Yeah.
ISO's doing wonders for him.
As I said, if you're on 120 ping, man, you just gotta swing. You actually just have to swing and you win.
Oh, that note looks like literally
Zero
no
in.
one's buying on the side of... What is this? Mommy ASM? That's the other team. Who are they playing?
Joe Biden.
I need
got
comms, bro.
this, you
These
got
teams,
this, you got
teams are
this.
ass, bro.
No, they're not.
Joe
Whoa,
Biden?
Mommy ASMR.
Oh, yeah,
is one of the best
my
teams.
bad. I'm sorry, Joe Biden. I didn't... Oh, wow. He just grabs another one. He doesn't need to buy. He gets a 5th kill. He's 5-0 in the first, 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah. Equinox is on the B defense. They're droning in.
Enemy tag.
Bay is a bit spooked to take this, flashes in and runs away. All grouped up in mid now. Gonna potentially pivot to garage, which does have a trip that Isu can play off of. Broke the trip. Ixie is in long with
Ixie.
info.
Shot gets
Swings in.
fire,
Cage
but
trigger.
no one's looking. Gets run. Get more.
Cage
One
trigger.
enemy remaining.
Wow.
The rest of his team cleans it up. I mean, I guess they didn't have to buy after all if you're just gonna shoot them all. So
As I said, I feel like the players on this Joe Biden side are really good on Haven, so it's already looking strong. I only know we're
Ethan has
2 rounds in, but
6,000
that's really
almost in the
good so far.
bank. Will he invest in an operator?
I don't think so. An ISO?
It's like he's not buying anything at all.
120
guy.
ping ISO operator? That'd be crazy.
I mean, he's got the money. Maybe he'll buy someone.
Nah,
Just stick with the
he'll
rifle.
buy a Vandal. He's one off ult already, actually. If he goes for a pick, he might just pop it this round. It's the best round he can, because they're on a full buy, so if he can get that first pick and then ult and get a second, that's going to put his team in a really good spot.
Timing's the drone. But
And not seeing anything. Ixie in garage. Gets the info that Vey is up. Oh my
oh,
god, he
scraps
gets
it.
the
Now
pick.
it's the ult online. We hold it out or just swing again.
I think he's just gonna swing. He's feeling confident. Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Another one.
Spike down mid.
It's more.
One enemy remaining.
Shut down.
Gets traded out
Doesn't
by
matter.
Yawn, but yeah, it
Looks
really
like
does
Big
not.
Joe Biden will secure the bonus.
Akame 1v4. Spots the first. Not able to
Possible,
get it.
but chip down. And suddenly everyone's swarming in.
Oh, what a shock. Good lord. Hides from it. They should know exactly where he is. Drone too.
lot
That's
of
just toxic.
respect. Shut down. No rifles carried over. And they're just the bonus is just done. Where they have to go eco again.
Just for fun.
And Aether's 8-1 in 3 rounds.
I mean, this guy's him.
ISO online. Let's see if
That
he
goes
just
there.
rips it.
I don't. Hey, he might. He,
goes
won't, he,
here.
he- honestly, he wants
I
kills.
wouldn't
He
be
might just
shocked.
rip it.
I wouldn't be shocked if he just does
He's like,
not
yo,
join.
free kill against Sheriff. Stop ripping it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, this is a nice spot.
We'll see.
This
the
goes
biggest
here.
ego play in VCC.
Not even close.
Cage trigger.
Looks like they're taking some A
It's tremendous
space.
setup. Oh wow.
Great cover
Great
from Turtle. You
teamwork.
can tell that they played together. Equinox gets one. He gets traded up by Akame.
One enemy
Clear
remaining.
Aether. No, he gets 2 more.
Focusing.
Pops the shield and he's going
I
hunting.
mean, he really wants this final kill. It's gonna be Jambo on it. See if Jambo dodges him for now.
Timings him slightly. Doesn't clear grass.
Nope.
And he gets 3. Oh, wow.
11-1.
If I may,
Honestly, he should have
I'll go
ulted. He
first.
would have had it like halfway
then I'll
back.
go numbers.
Yeah. Saves it for the gun round and doesn't look great right now for side of Mafia ASMR lovers.
You know what? At least I
mean-
didn't Caster's curse it. I was pretty much correct that Joe Biden's gonna be really good on Haven.
Yeah, I mean, a good call, man. Just don't know what to say. We're leaving the spike and spawn, or
No one has Spike. Either gets the info. He actually gets the info that they're C. I don't think he knows that they're mid. He should hear that Frame is just hopping around, but... Oh, just immediately deletes him.
gets another
Okay.
one. Yep. Cool.
He's still not ulting, man. He just really does not want to. He just wants to shoot them.
Does it matter? He's not popping a shield. He's not popping soul, but he gets another. Finally.
Down to only 13 and 2. As
One
Ixie
enemy
gets 1,
remaining.
gets 2.
It's like
gets
Ixie. Oh, Ixie holds the
almost
site though.
one
No
tap on
one's going for it
Akame. I mean, this is brutal, man. They're even pulling out the trash talk. They're up 5-0. And this isn't one of those 5-0s where they're like, you know, back and forth, man. They're just shitting on the
Yeah,
other
I mean,
team right now.
it's brutal right now. Aether has 2 times the amount of kills the
This
entire
goes
enemy
here.
team does. Over that.
Yeah. And he hasn't even
This goes
ulted.
here.
Man, he would have had his
Yeah,
second
he's
ult if he popped it.
cool.
He's just not holding it.
He doesn't need to. He's just playing aim labs right now. No utility used.
Yeah, 120 ping just running out and abusing that ping advantage on swings. So
Doesn't hear this garage push.
going through garage, Ixie and Isu to receive. Oh, what a play! Oh, never mind, not what a play.
Oh, Isol comes out. Ixie left alone back site.
Let's see, Akame. Oh my
I know
god.
exactly
Gets
where
one.
you
Jumping in the cage. Oh my
Ixie
god.
gets one more
Spike
too.
down. C.
Aether gets one more. Blinded up. Vey trades it back. This is winnable for
This
the
be the
attack.
round. Oh,
It's
not
not
getting
finding
any.
remaining.
nothing, but Turtle gets the kill. Do you believe in Jambo?
Taking that
He does have heavy shields. He'll live one outlaw, but the drone, they're playing this so carefully.
Nah.
Double swing gets
Goonster Turtle duo.
shut down.
6-0. This might be a fast third map.
It's brutal. There's just no offensive identity at all.
Bro, you have 2 players with 0 deaths, man.
I mean,
The EU classic duo, Turtle and Goonster, both 3-0. Just haven't died this match. Just letting Aether do it all. And Ixie, who's also been hitting really good shots.
Ixie's been holding. He's been doing his job great, holding down C site, getting the important kills.
And he's gonna deep cam again, and guess what? He's going to see nothing. So now they know it's mid A. Again, they actually know it's mid, because Turtle's up
Aether's
A.
been dinked down to 12 HP in the first opening
Oh.
seconds of the round.
Over
There
there.
gets that first blood. Does he go with the drone? He does. Temporarily.
Oh, they know where he is, though.
Gets it spotted, and the comic secures the kill, and it looks suddenly very winnable to get on the board for Mommy ASMR lovers.
Oh no, but look at this Ixie flank and
Ixie's
the ult.
flanking.
Oh my god, this is actually winnable.
Swarming from all sides, but Jambo kills the C-Link player.
Last player standing.
Oh, Akame. There we go.
On the board.
They just need to not let Aether get 3
They aren't
kills in mid every
impervious.
round, and they win.
We
Yeah,
can
if
do
you
this.
just tag Aether for like 140 damage in the first 5 seconds, he has to run away at some point.
Yeah, hey,
I mean,
that's a good strat.
it's a good plan.
I mean, they still have money though, low key. Actually, the attack side also has money. They,
Picked up some rifles.
yeah. So even if they lose this, they can fight into the next round or 2. Potential to tie it up, or at least get to like 6-3.
This team has a habit of leaving the spike in spawns. The third round's happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so the spike.
Hansa util out. Oh my god, what a blind from Equinox though. That is actually free. Maybe not.
Only gets one. And wow,
Spike down C.
great utility, but it's still only a 3v2. Still very winnable.
Oh, look at the HP on Fran. 8 HP, man.
Yeah.
That is really
Oh, no.
unlucky. Almost equalized.
Well played
And
shock
so
dart just
here's
kills
the
this guy.
drone.
Watch the drone.
Last player standing.
Vey gets the kill. Goodster 1v3. Here's the gun drop close.
Shot
Gets
down.
that kill. Ah, he gets pinched. Vey, great round.
Okay.
The problem with letting a team win 6 rounds in a row, though, is guess what? They can buy. Again.
They're running a little low on the money now, so if they do happen to pull a third round in a row, I mean, comeback
Yeah, I mean-
seems far from impossible.
Yeah, it's the other good thing about playing attack too, right? If you win that eco like conversion, you have so much money. The attack side can also buy like 2 or 3 rounds into the match, even if they start losing. So both teams sitting decently pretty this round, but the attack side feeling a little more confident that they can continue this momentum if they start losing.
Destabilizing.
Getting into
Hey there.
Aether suppresses the jet knives. Ooh, Faye hits him down.
No, Ixie kill through smoke.
Spike planted.
Isu almost killing, but not able to.
One enemy remaining.
Faye's just dragging this team back. 7
Yeah,
kills
wow.
in 2 rounds.
12 and 6. I think he was like
Jeez.
bored
I
of
don't think
something at some
I don't
point.
think anyone on
so-
that team was doing very good at the start of the
Yeah.
map. But he is. I mean, he wants it.
He
Looks
wants
like
it bad, as we're just gonna see a save.
What is one orb off of a Sova ultimate if he does manage to get an exit kill? Maybe on Jan, who's
Yeah.
circling back towards A site.
If Jan is smart, you would just
Looks
sit
like
there.
Jan's
But
walking into him. I don't think he clears this. wow.
Oh,
Patient.
little spooky.
I guess he will live then.
Yeah, he's just
What
gonna
do you
sit there.
say, drone? Ready to stretch your wings?
3 rounds.
Hey, you know
The
what?
Phoenix
6
was
6 half
online.
is not bad on Haven. If they can win 6 in a row, which is totally
Yeah,
possible.
totally
I mean,
possible.
we'll see. As I said though, defense, yet another bye. That's
That's
why
a
winning
full
6
bye.
rounds so good.
Jeez.
So,
I mean, 3 strong ults on the side. Mommy smart lovers. I do think that if they chain them correctly, they'll just get a 4th round, and then if that does happen, you know, they're gonna be on eco, and then suddenly it's
least
6-5,
yeah.
right? And it's just like,
Walking into the Ixie Equinox duo, who have been
Spike drop.
generally doing decent on B, but or C, but that is where they've been finding their success. Same play by Oh my god. Oh, it gets traded
only
out.
gets 1.
I will say, I fuck with that play so hard.
He pops one flat. And
God,
Aether's shooting.
shut down.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah.
Great.
They're dead.
I mean,
Take what's useful.
See who works out that time.
it's unfortunate. They're shutting down that
I-
momentum a little bit, but
You
like,
need someone on the side of Mommy ASMR Lovers to lock in outside of the. Like, Alchemy's not having the greatest
this is
match.
a nice spot.
Jambo's not having the greatest match.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Raymond and Jan surely are not having the greatest match. So, we just need one more person to lock in, and I.
Jan,
do
if I'm
think the
not
comeback's
great, it's
possible.
serious. So,
Yeah, Jan's about to go 12 and 5. Trust the process.
oh, okay.
My camera is
This
destroyed.
cam down doesn't pop it. It's broken. And suddenly, oh,
Oh
wow.
my god.
I mean, this guy's been electric on the sea hole. Does he get one more? No.
Equinox is in a really good spot. He's not getting
Aether.
scanned.
Both here.
Get the second. Down to Aether. Won't get the kill. Booster.
One.
Spike
Spike
planted.
Gets
planter.
2. They're. Oh my god, they're
Suddenly
really
this
low.
flank looks great. 2 low HP players.
It's the classic duo. It is actually the classic duo.
Headshot,
All the way back
my
garage.
ultimate.
You just don't expect it.
Last player standing.
Nose one is close. A hog.
That's magic.
They, man.
They just and he's immortal.
Last round before the
player.
switch.
He's dragging him through this match, straight up.
15 and 7. I mean, like, what more can you ask? Especially with how this map started.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, when you start losing that hard, you just have to be like, all right, I'm going to be the dude. I'm going to be the person to step up. And looks like Vey is going to be that person this match. And they're going to be running into the Turtle Goonster duo on A, who generally has been holding it down pretty good. Neither of them having great matches, but Akame getting the first pick on Turtle. Ult coming out from Equinox. Goonster getting 2.
Spike down
Ooh,
A.
but they both get shut down. All up to Aether on site. Only gets 1, and it's all down to Ixie. Does have his ult to play off of. It is last round, so he's going to want to pop that, but there isn't really a body he can do that on, so it's going to be a really rough take.
Just to find the first kill before it seems possible. Camera placed.
Knows
very
one is
hard.
default.
It's been spotted. The cage. Ooh, just dodges it. Vey with
Good
another
lord,
3K.
man. Vey ends 18 to 7.
Oh my god.
Next closest player is 6 and 10.
Switching
I
sides.
mean,
You want me
Nice.
serious?
you saw what Aether did, and he just bit back instantly, and suddenly it's not so big of a lead, 7-5. If they win the
Yeah.
pistol round, then
He said, what you can do, I can do better.
yeah. Aether's been quiet ever since that first 6 rounds, and obviously he's
I genuinely
14
think
and
Aether
3.
was like 15 to 2, and now
Yeah,
he's
he was, like,
18 to
something
9.
absurd, but he's still having a great game, obviously. But
Yeah.
if no one else is really gonna back him up, then
They stole Aether's aura, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have the same issue Mommy ASMR was having, where it's just one player. But now they're winning the rounds instead. Sure how I love this
Yes, this
instant
should
deep
do.
trip from
Tripwire.
Nope. Immediately broken.
instantly broken.
Turtle taking first contact, dashes out. Dart out 2. Ooh, Turtle might get punished for that. Nope.
John's alone on second. Does he look up?
Oh my
It's
god.
jumped
Vey,
over
man.
and he gets 2.
Spike down C.
Wow, that's a
Vey. It's all down to
Nice.
Ixie on the lurk.
I mean, there's just not much you can do when you're lurking and your whole team is holding on
It is.
site. Just get
Gets
1. 1v3.
Low key, it's Ixie who's 14 to 7 versus a 6'10", 5'9", 4'9". This is
Ixie has been doing his job, and none
winnable.
of the
Yeah.
stronger players are alive. Akame is alive though, and we'll be.
Akame
watching
is
this.
alive. Akame's been having a stinker map, but we know what Akame can do. Yeah, he's gonna close it out.
Yeah, it's just not something happen. It's just hard. I mean, everyone on that team's just
I
having
ain't
a
tried
not
the
great
same
map.
old tricks.
It's probably harder on
Yeah.
the entry roll.
They up to 20 and 8 after starting the
Overtaking
match.
Aether.
Like
He's
0 and 4.
overtaking
Oh
Aether
my
after starting
God.
0-6.
Oh, this is a nice
The
spot.
solo on the Phoenix, dragging this team through the mud.
Oh, this
Next
is a
closest
nice
player is 7 to 10. I don't know what to say. This might be the single hardest like solo carry I've seen in a while in VCC. We'll see if it can be continued as they are going
They're gonna hit into
straight
him on the
Vega.
eco round. Did they clear him? Dart.
Vey gets 1,
One,
Vey gets 2.
2.
Spike down B.
Oh, here.
Equinox does get 1 back.
Whoa,
This
whoa,
is
whoa.
losable.
This is sketchy.
Last player standing.
Equinox
2.
left alone. Yeah, nah, Akame has it.
It's a good eco round though.
Yeah, honestly,
Wow,
3 kills is good.
3.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in.
They does
Let's
grab
win
his
and
2
get out of
kills. 22 and 9 on this map now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised. Like, as I said, I really expected Joe Biden to just be like dominating this match, and it seemed like that at the start. But when you have a player going 22 to a 9 that you can't account for,
Good
it
break
makes
with
it
the
a
right
little
pressure.
harder, just a little harder to win out.
Broke, don't mean to interrupt, but at 6-0, you said Joe Biden was gonna win the game and have an easy put time, and now it's 7-7.
Caster's
Camera is
Curse did it.
destroyed.
What can I say? Caster's Curse.
Cage
Just caster. I didn't say anything. Got isolated on the backside. Sloppy.
All right, let's see what Vey can do.
He's darting out
Nothing.
by himself, not fan.
Maybe a little bit of an ego peak there. Cambo at least
But he
gets
is
one back.
22 and 10, so I mean,
Yeah, no,
Gotta
I
respect
would
the
be doing
play.
the same thing.
solo winning rounds earlier.
Ooh, what a
Covering it.
peak from Goonster. Just hard swinging
Whoa,
down.
whoa! Okay. Shambles barely alive. Doesn't have time to put any utility down at all to be behind.
Wow, great run from Turtle.
Okay.
I can't see them.
Grays,
yet.
I know you got this next round while you go to the bathroom.
Ready.
I believe in you.
Sure.
Full solo.
Yeah, Newmont's gonna help me, alright. I guess
That
not.
goes there.
Terrible guy.
Yeah, no, I will.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, what I want to see here is how they actually want to get the momentum back. You go from a 6-0 and all of a sudden it's 8-7, so there's something creeping at the back of your mind, like, you know, are we going to choke this after we were just up so much?
I do think at this point it is probably anyone's game, especially with they just shut down that momentum by winning that round.
Enemy tag.
Oh, they're gonna pull back. They've shown no A presence at the start of the round, but it looks like they're gonna go for a reclear somewhere on the map.
Yeah.
Dixie's just gonna crawl up. They got their jet alone on the lurk to hold the space, which could be a misguiding signal to the defense that it will be a C rehit if you spot it, but no, he just backs away. I mean, they're hitting at 2 here, though. Doesn't seem like the greatest idea.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of respect being shown around the map from
Yeah, I
Mommy
mean,
ASMR here. Not a single
Mommy ASMR is
space
just
taken.
playing this textbook 2-1-2. No one's rotating, no one's moving, waiting for something to give. And it looks like they'll be given something on A site. 2 players short, 3 players long. Just creeping up. Doesn't look like there's a sight smoke ready though for their jet.
Actually,
And
there
he
can
just
be.
gets caught out.
Cambo was going to, but he actually got hit by the ISO util, so he couldn't do anything.
Spike planted.
Just like that 2-man hole is gone.
Yeah.
Left in that unfortunate 35 retake. Phoenix Ult is online, but I don't imagine they committed without a pick first.
No, they're not
Everyone
popping
is
until he
playing
gets
far
killed.
back. No one on site.
Now.
I mean, it just doesn't.
I mean, they have the
possible.
util, right? I think they still have the Phoenix Molly. They have the shock darts. I mean, they know that if they just sit there.
One enemy
Eyes
remaining.
down.
2v5.
Sorry, they don't have Phoenix Molly, but they have the shock darts. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they learned how to win. Don't run into Vey and B.
Does seem like a tactic. Or for the other team, just don't run into Aether on B and you'll win.
Yeah.
So,
no.
I mean, just
That's actually true. Both the players who were carrying their teams were B players, and then they
Did
stopped
B,
going B,
fast
and they
rotate.
immediately started winning. Wow. Incredible.
hero rifle coming out from Akame. Oh no, switch to a Guardian.
I will say, I think the other adjustment that they're making is they're trying to default more and play slower so Vey can't get the early info and just be there to hold the site, right? Because Vey has such good aim. If you give Vey fair fights, Vey's going to win them, just straight up. So by going slower, they're putting Vey in a really awkward positions where Vey has to retake with players down, or Vey has to like run it down because they're last alive. And it makes it really hard for Vey to activate and win those easy fights. So definitely, yeah, really hard call on just playing more default.
It's pretty much a challenge of how well can they hold the space, and they're doing great.
Yeah.
Just kind of managing the map. And they're gonna move towards that A hit again. Same two players here. Sight Smoke is ready this time. Kame's posted up on the box, but the guns are so weak, and I just don't imagine that
No distraction.
kills.
Blocking sight.
Oh, this will takes the Astro and back sight. The Kame's still here. Yeah, it's just not what she can do.
Oh
He
wait,
does get one, but does get traded out.
that was winnable. Look at the HP. That was like
Both
2
team,
sheriff shots.
The gun advantage just kind of
Yeah.
carries them across the line, and suddenly 3 rounds in a row,
I mean,
that
if
momentum's
you're
been shut
Vey,
down.
I'm tilted. I'm straight up tilted if I'm Vey. Like, I'm like,
Just feels like he's playing 1v9 almost.
1v, yeah, like actually. Like, what do you do? None of your players are succeeding in any of these fights besides you, so you
Yes,
just,
this should do.
you feel like you have to make those hero plays, but it's just so hard.
Especially when you're playing retake.
Yeah, and they're just not going to you. Faye's playing in a position in B where I think the point of it is that he can rotate quickly and support his teammates, but
Camera
it's
taken.
not working out when they're playing this slow.
Exactly. Great. No.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Okay, pops the ult. Akame gets one back. Oh my god, they're just leaving.
They're just running down, but they're just gonna leave. Cypher ult comes
He
out.
negates that. Faye is not happy.
Back. Oh.
And Ixie kills Akame. This is messed up, man.
What the hell, man?
Oh,
Someone
Faye
out.
gets one. Oh,
More,
immediately
but
traded.
the other demon shuts him down. Looks like
Look at Jambo.
Jimbo has taken a lot of A space.
You dead.
Oh, shuts down Ixie and.
This
does
is the
look
thing,
good for
though.
a push.
They know Jambo has pushed A, and they know that the Cypher is their C anchor, so I think they're going to go A, expecting that Jambo is not going to be ready for
Over
them
there.
to kind of fight him in flank. Yeah, they're pinging short.
30 seconds left.
So,
This is kind of slow though. I think their original idea was to push to A link, but once the Astra was spotted, they have to re-clear everything so quietly.
oh yeah. Look how deep Aether's going to go, and he's not going to see Jambo, who's playing really safe.
Why is Spike playing? Jambo moving towards the long.
I wonder
Waiting
if...
for his-
Oh, I think Jambo's going to get timing tier by Aether.
Finding his time pretty well, but
Oh
he
yeah,
doesn't- he's
Aether's
about to get
100%
crunched.
going to get...
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
One enemy remaining.
Okay, we're good, we're
Who's
good,
gonna
we're
get
good.
the kill? Little sketchy, but just Yon left, and he's getting toyed with. Like, what can you do?
I mean, the exact right adjustments being made for this side. This is kind of a weird map, right? If you think about it. Joe
This
Biden won
doesn't feel
6 in
like
a
we're
row,
watching Valor. I don't. This is such a momentum-focused game.
and then
Jeez.
almost lost 7 in a row, and now they win
Yeah.
4 in a row. Like, what?
I don't know. Maybe we'll see a comeback. I wouldn't
Yeah,
even be
that's
shocked
true.
at this point. Like,
The
they
momentum
are
is going to run out.
forcing. Yeah. Or two players are forcing this. I don't want to be a small others, but just gotta
Yeah,
get something
maybe a
going
tilt
again.
by.
A little bit. It's 11-7. You don't want to be in a match point situation with 5 to go.
Maybe not agreeing on that. Let's see. Akame trying to get something done. Not able to. A bit worried that there's going to be more people in mid that doesn't really want to fight all at once, and he would be
Cage
correct.
triggered.
Lurking cage in the
Ixie doing a little bit of a weird trip in mid. Gets it down properly this time. Oh my god, Akame.
Weird. Oh, sketchy. I don't like it.
I like it, but
Ow.
Ixie's just really
Sova
aware.
is just walking past. Wow.
Yeah.
And this is just a free A site if they take it right now.
Yeah, look at all the pressure that Ixie made in mid. He just completely baited them into all being
Does
there and
fall,
fighting.
but now it's a 4 or 5v4 retake. With
Oh
not that many
my
guns. Does the Omen get timing? He does.
Spike
John
planted.
Kill.
Yeah.
Master Wall and a Sova ult.
They give the Vandal to Vey. Are we surprised?
Makes sense. I mean, there's.
You want to fight it?
Oh,
Master Wall goes
actually.
down. Okay.
Last player standing.
Wow, Jumbo 2 with the Sheriff, and their Solo's playing very far back. I don't think he's gonna hear this defusal. Just
Yeah,
timing
but he's
it.
just timing it.
Ooh.
Oh!
We almost could. I know he's not gonna make it though.
No, he's
Wow.
not.
I mean, great round, great eco round.
He was an inch off of getting the 2 with that last hit. That would have actually been the craziest clutch.
Yeah, that would have been. You just don't. You had to go for the bomb there in that situation.
Yeah. Rough, but even then, it really strains the defense side. If they lose this round, it might just be a closeout for the set of Joe Biden, because they
Yeah.
will not have the money to fully invest next. They still yet to have a single teammate going positive
Practice,
besides
let
him,
us
but
hunt.
it's all good.
You know, I mean, I'm liking this new setup they're doing where they're just playing full retake on A.
Yeah. I mean, it's been working.
If it works that round, now they have guns. Make it work again. Guys posted up on top of C.
Oh, they're not gonna...
Oh,
Oh
they
my god, they
clear
did.
it. Wow.
Oh my god!
Camera cage triggered.
Running into
Guard
Yon.
is
It's
not gonna
you
get
and
broken,
me.
and it looks like he's just.
No one grabbed, actually.
Come on.
Either misses
Oh,
the
wow.
ult.
Fucking gunfights.
One enemy
Looks
remaining.
like Vey will get 2, but it's not enough announced match point, series point.
I mean,
Big Joe Biden.
Match
Vay
point.
has what, almost as many kills as his teammates combined? No, not that bad.
It's not that bad
As many
anymore.
kills as his 3 teammates combined besides Frame, or sorry, Jan. So
Yeah, not
I
a
mean,
good look.
yeah.
I mean, Aether has 30, and Vay's almost on for
Are
30.
they
It's just
not?
like,
What are they doing?
I don't know. I think they're just lost all coordination at this point. No weird
Why?
buy coming
Yeah.
out on series point.
What?
Dude, the Jet Knives.
Why is Akame not buying for his teammate?
A bit more sensible.
I know
but
Not even
exactly
getting.
where you
Not even getting the kill.
Rage fights grass, and suddenly it's.
Oh my god, dude! Look at Turtle. Oh, they get pinged out. Turtle's just walked up A. He's gonna go for a crazy lurk as they
And the
exit
crazy
PC.
part is, yeah, they're all on
Found my
C.
wife.
He just gets this entire site to himself. Ooh. Young.
Holy!
Down, but they
they're
realize they have
they're
all
gonna
of A,
pull
and they
back.
cut back
Yeah.
instantly. Does Jumbo expect this?
Enemy kill.
No.
Does
Well, he actually
not with
did
a
kind of. He
shot like
turned
that.
around.
I mean, can't do much. I was already up heaven.
Blocking sight.
They know. He does spot him out.
I think
Spike is
Vay.
very late.
Vay's gonna have to try to find a spot to ult and just run it.
Spike
Solo
planted.
comes out. Has to get one though.
Nope.
Come on, let's go.
Pixel comes out.
Vay trying to get
They with
space, but
so much
perfect
work to
lines.
do and not.
Enemy down.
All up to Jan and Vay to win this match. They know one's default. They know one is hell. They don't know where the third is. They know he's short. Okay. Nope.
Oh wow.
Attackers
I mean,
win.
A strange map we just watched.
Very strange.
I don't even know.
But hey, Joe Biden coming out with the win.
I mean, I don't even know. I just watched that.